Hello, welcome back
Hold on.
to you motherfuck.
Alright, there you go. There you go.
Hello,
No,
am I good? I'm good. Am I good?
yes, you're good. You're
Alright.
good.
Hello,
Go,
and welcome
go
back to the
through it.
Hybird Podcast. This is episode 3. We have a special guest. He is not a purple cow. He is a purple ox. He loves to be milked all the time. We have Noshi with us today.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Noshi.
Glad to be here. Yeah,
Noshi,
Quant.
Noshi, what's your favorite type of milking? What method do you prefer?
No, Noshi. How good for the human
What
body
do you
would you say
mean? What do you
purple
mean by
milk is?
that?
That's so gross. Why does y'all get clammed up? Alright, so Noshi, we'll start off with what was the last thing you streamed? Like, what's the thing you've been streaming lately? You know, it's
Last thing I streamed was Fallout 4.
ooh, been into
Yeah, just
Fallout
yesterday.
recently? Been getting back into that, or
Yeah, I've been doing a nice
He falls on our
melee run
before.
with just my fists of Fallout, or at least my hooves.
hooves?
And it's been pretty fun. I thought I was gonna have quite a bit of difficulty, but it turns out that everything lined up. I actually got a power fist not too long ago. I think it was like a few streams ago. And yeah, I just go up, pop their heads off, and we keep going.
Okay.
Every time you do it, do you just say Falcon Punch?
One punch.
No, it's more been like
Oh.
I get shot at and I'm like, hey, that's rude. And then I walk up to them and then I punch them and their head explodes.
Are you getting the what is it, the skill tree there? I don't remember what it's called. But the one that like physical damage just makes their bodies explode. Like,
Yeah, there's like a luck of a skill branch where it's like 5% chance for like their bodies to just explode.
holy moly.
Yeah, it's the luck tree.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Been enjoying that though?
I can't tank a nuke yet.
Most people can't. You know, that's not.
Whoa, hybrid. You just gotta believe, okay? You're not enough of a believer.
And I do believe, right? I do
Yeah,
believe
exactly.
that at one point
No, she's
I will
a
be able to
believer,
tank
Steve.
a fat man to the face.
I could be the fat man to your face. Sorry. This professional podcast. My bad. I'm sorry.
Go make me do something.
Go make him act up, hybrid. Damn.
Which way?
Say that for the Patreon.
Say that on the Patreon. That's exclusive content.
Yeah, that's paid for content. That's paid content. $5. Pay per view.
$5 to see me fat man in front of fucking.
You could be surprised on how popular that could be.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised because Nico Avocado.
It's in the Yaoi scene.
Remember Nick Avocado had like an OnlyFans? I mean, like he gaped his butthole.
Oh
open?
my god! Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I think there's an audience for everything.
Is this a personal experience?
You know, I actually saw it. It is, by the way, it is haunting. Once you see, you're like, what the fuck happened? I'm not gonna describe it, but it is one of the most disgusting buttholes I've ever seen in my life.
I just imagine hybrid.
It's like a mixture of like ground beef. It's like bleached and ground beef. It's gross.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
I just imagine hybrid looking at that would be like if he was in the Bird Box. Just dear God, what the fuck is that? and then he just dies.
So if you stream Fallout, do you have like go-tos that you like to stream? Like obviously we know Woo-Wah, like something like gacha games.
Wuthering Waves. I will glaze that game.
Yeah.
Why don't you glaze it? Glaze it. Go ahead,
dude.
Yeah. Glaze it. That was the first top.
I fucking love Wuthering Waves. I've been playing since 1.0.
You love
At
Woo-Wah
first,
or
it was
the
just
Woo-Wah
like, okay, this is another gacha game that I'm gonna play. I played like Tower of Fantasy. I played Genshin. I played Honkai Star Rail, and I was like, all right, this is just like I'm gonna try this out. And the combat was really what stuck with me at first. You could parry, perfect dodge, and it felt really good to like just be in combat. And then the characters had like very unique fighting styles.
Mhm.
And then I took a break from it because of work. There was a point where I was gone for like 8 months because I was in a place where I couldn't have access to a computer, or like
Mhm.
there was really low cell service, and I
Right.
was just out there grinding. But I came back and I found out that Wuthering Waves had like their 2.0 or 2.4 year anniversary. I got back into it, and oh my god, that game has improved so much. The story
Okay.
with Cardathea, Shorekeeper's story as well. The storytelling, whoever is directing each story, that dude needs a raise.
He probably
There's
get
so much
fired.
subtle. There's so much subtle cinematography, as well as like the themes for the story.
Mhm.
It blew my mind.
Yeah. No. So you obviously love Woowa. You love that. Mouse, you've played Wuthering Waves before, right? I assume.
I have.
So I guess there's a question for both of you because I don't play. I actually don't play any gotcha games. What is like?
Cringe.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Fuck you both. All right, don't you? What's your guys like favorite? What's your guys' favorite character? Like story? Like mission? Like is there and that like sticks out to you that like that's something that really I love. I want to keep playing this. I want to level up this character more than the others.
So
For me, are we talking just Woowa or just gacha games?
Let's just say Woowa because that's the topic we're on. Malphas, stay on topic.
so
Woowa
for Wuthering
specifically-
Waves, oh, you got it, Malphus. You got it.
No,
You got
you go
it.
first.
You first. No,
You're the
first.
guest
You're
here.
the
You're
host.
the guest here. No,
okay,
no.
okay.
Let's go. Yeah, you're the guest. We treat our guests well here on the Hybird Podcast.
Okay, all right. So
We don't
for
beat the shit
me,
out of them in Minecraft. Cough, Kenzie.
probably my favorite story would be Galbrenna's story. So Galbrenna is a character that she has been like infused with different tacit discords. They're like the monsters that you see around Wuthering Waves, and she's just basically like this. It's like a burning angel, and she has a shotgun as like it's like a sawed-off shotgun as her weapon, and she dual wields them. Pretty badass, right? She's very Devil May Cry coded and Bayonetta coded.
Yeah, I was about to
when-
say it's
when playing
very
her.
similar. It's
Um,
fucking what's it called? Dante from DMC combined with like Sephiroth, and then combined with Bayonetta.
No,
Oh
shit.
yeah. It's very coded that way. That's her gameplay, but her story is honestly like girl boss to the max.
Oh, we love a good girl boss. We do love a good girl
When
boss.
she was like a kid, she would fight in tournaments and win against like full grown adults, and everyone's just like, "Oh, it's because you have such a strong power for someone so young." But then she got corrupted by like this dark energy. It's called the Dark Tide in Wuthering Waves.
Mhm.
And then from there, she didn't give up, and she was just like, if the Dark Tide is trying to use me, I'm going to use it because it needs me. And she would she would use her life as like a trade deal to let it or not let the Dark Tide control her.
Okay.
And then she made a contract with this Chimera, who was also a Tacit Discord, and that allowed her to consume other Tacit Discords and use their power. So she's kind of like she's also like Naruto coded because the Chimera is like her Kurama,
Okay.
her nine-tailed fox. And then during her story, while she was growing up, she would have these flames always burn at her and eat at her like life force.
Right.
And people would compare her to this demon called Galbrenna. So Galbrenna wasn't actually her like original name.
Mm-hmm.
And then she ends up saving these people from the actual demon Galbrenna, and then fights with her and consumes her power and uses it as hers. And then she took up the title of Galbrenna.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty badass. Pretty badass.
You watching
and her music.
Sorry.
What? Bro, her character design is so good too.
Oh, I get. Yeah, that makes sense. I think gacha games have really been like I don't play them, but I do see like the characters and stuff like that. They do really a great job in like just making these characters unique and different and like special in their own way. You know.
Yeah, there's been quite a bit of
most gacha games
controversy with Wuthering Waves, especially in the Genshin community.
Oh, why is that? Isn't it made by the same people or something?
That's just
actually
no.
Kuro Games
two completely
made
different
Wuthering
companies.
Waves, and then Hoyo Verse made Genshin and Honkai Star Rail.
Right. Okay.
Genshin, Honkai Star Rail.
So the different fandoms between those two games have been at each other's throats.
Why?
So like
Genshin's salty because the gameplay elements of Wuwa and Genshin are very similar because it's the like open world kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The combat flow is different, all that kind of stuff is different, but on the surface, it looks extremely similar. And the Genshin community is salty that Wuwa did it better.
I can hear.
Yeah, basically.
I can hear the note.
Wuwa did it better, and
I can hear Noshi's glass when he goes to lift it up. I can hear the ice clicking the fucking glass. I can hear
like that shit. Like that shit right there. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's a sophisticated lad right there.
That's a very sophisticated lad. I'm more of a no ice man myself.
Oh, that's fine. You like your room temperature.
Room temperature. I don't like it too cold because I don't want to get like a brain freeze. You know, I like to have it like because I have water to keep me refreshed. I want the liquor to kind of keep me warm. You know, I don't.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Like
I always have it on the rocks.
What I do is when I start drinking, I have the first drink on the rocks on ice, and as the more drinks I get in, the less ice I put in. Kind of because the drinks will kind of warm you. It feels like they warm you up enough. So I'm like, I feel like putting ice in it kind of just negates that fact. If you're drinking water, you don't need the ice because you already have the liquid form.
Actually, scientifically, when you drink like something cold, your body will respond by warming up more.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why would it do that? No, she.
It's regulate body temperature.
Yeah, it's your internal temps.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Malphas. We interrupted you though. So what was your favorite character and stuff from Wuwa and stuff like that?
For Wuwa, it's Zanny.
Zanny? What's
overworked mob boss?
Yeah, Zanny.
Oh.
Zanny's been getting like a lot of love and hate in the community. Just for the fact that like it's like her like it's just for meta, honestly. Like her kit is really good. It looks really cool. It uses like time as its theme. But to utilize her to her like maximum,
her full potential, you need Phoebe.
You need Phoebe or Spectro Rover.
Mm-hmm.
And then Spectro Rover is just like Rover is the main character. That's what everyone references to for the MC.
Mm-hmm.
And then the MC can have different elements. But yeah, so yeah, you need Phoebe or Spectro Rover to actually utilize her to the best of her ability. Or else you're not going to do as much damage as just like any other 5-star. Right. But other than that, it's just like a really good character to play. And it just feels powerful with her sound design. Like every time the shield collides and like attacks, you just feel that. I also
love the fact that her skill has a parry mechanic.
Oh yeah, the parry is so good too.
I love the parry and with the skill. It's so fucking nice. Go on, Unk. Ask your question.
I didn't think any of you. I didn't think either of you heard me. Sorry. So you guys, we're gonna move away from Wuwa for a bit because we just talked about it for I think 7 minutes, almost 10 minutes. Wuwa.
Oh, dude, I can talk ages. I could go into the lore. It's great.
I mean, we could have a woo podcast, but I'd be sitting here being like, what the fuck does any of that mean? So anyway, so you love woo, you guys enjoy that stuff. Is the parrying mechanic still like? Is it similar to like Elden Ring or those types of games where it's like perfect timed parries, or is it just like the button prompt will show up? Like what do you guys?
Kind of not. Mm-hmm. How it works is basically when they go to do a specific attack within their set, this like yellow ring will show. It's kind of like an Osu ring in that way, where it shows the middle ring and then shows a ring that kind of closes in on it. And when it closes in fully, you perfect time it, and then you get the parry.
Okay. Yeah, an enemy will show up with
that's how it works.
This like yellow ring, and so it's like two yellow rings, one on the outside, one on the inside. The one on the outside shrinks towards the one on the inside.
Okay.
And then you have to attack at that specific moment. And you'll get a parry off, and then there's like stagger bars and everything. So it's more along the lines of Sekiro. If you ever played Sekiro,
I have played a little bit. It was complicated. I was too dumb I'm not good at it. I'm old.
Yeah, so like tracks. It uses that stagger bar mechanic along with that like Osu parry mechanic.
Okay. So it's very kind to your. It's like not generous, but it's like it allows you to kind of level of skill.
It's lenient.
Lenient. Well, because I played Genshin. I played Genshin for a little bit because I wanted to play a friend's IRL that wanted to play it, and I played for like a few. Okay, can I complain about something real quick about Genshin?
Yes. Complain about Genshin. Please,
sorry. It should not take me 8 hours. Was it not 8 hours? 5 hours to get to the fucking co-op. I'm sorry, but be able to play with your friends, it shouldn't take 5+ hours to get to. That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I played it for the sole goal.
Agreed.
The sole goal of getting co-op unlocked, and I played for 5 fucking hours. I was like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I played co-op twice. I wasted so much time.
That's another thing too, especially with gacha games. Like co-op is not really that strong. It's not the strong suit with a lot of gacha games.
No, it seems like
they're more focused on the solo play.
Yeah, it definitely seems to be this.
It's more catered towards solo.
Like I know that for Wuthering Waves, in their next upcoming updates, they plan on revamping their co-op.
That's good.
Which hopefully turns out really well. That's another thing about Kuro games. They really listen to their community about changing their game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about getting those gacha games, but I can't commit to playing those on one-on-one. One, because I can't handle all the the bright colors and stuff like that, like flashing lights, a lot of sounds.
Right.
So I was like, if I did a co-op, it'd probably help. But I've watched people play co-op, and I'm like, this seems boring. It seems like you're missing
Yeah, a lot of content is locked.
Yeah.
Because it's meant to be a solo game. It's more of just for exploration.
Mm-hmm.
But usually when you're exploring, it's going to be solo anyway.
Okay. So that's what you do. Malphas, if you keep eating fucking chips, I will throat punch you, you stupid bird. All right?
I didn't even hear that.
All I'm hearing is what I'm trying to make a crunch.
And then the clinking of my glass with my ice.
If anyone has...
It's not even chips. It's goldfish.
Oh, fuck, you even more of a child. All right. Noshi, I have a question for you. I posted on my Twitter recently about asking about my top 10 games or whatever, right?
And I think I saw that tweet.
Yeah, I think Malphas responded because he's a little bitch. Said 1 to 9 Osu because he just didn't want to answer the question. I'm not going to ask you for your top 10. I'm not going to ask you for your top 10 right now. This is not like a top 10 greatest game of all time.
Top 3.
Yeah, top 3 of just your favorite games. Maybe top 5 if you want to. Just your favorite games that you've enjoyed.
Top 5 of my favorite games I've enjoyed. Let's see. I'd probably put Ghost of Tsushima up there. Wuthering Waves, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd probably say Halo 3.
Ooh.
Very fun. I have really good memories of that.
Halo 3 collab?
Ooh, that could be fun. We could go outside the map.
Oh man, I would
glitch it out. I loved doing that when I was a kid.
So that was my favorite
kid.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, when I was a kid, so I grew up with 3 brothers, and we would co-op on Halo 3's campaign, and then like first mission, we would just go outside. We called it the La La Land. Go outside the map, glitch out. Like you go up in this corner, you just like start spamming A. Go outside the map. It's pretty dope. Ooh, another favorite game of mine would be Army of Two.
Oh my god, I love Army of Two. Holy shit! No one talks about it. It's one of the best.
I've seen the clips.
You're too young
Army
to play
of Two.
I am too young. But
Army of Two
I have seen
is probably the best in terms of like a co-op game that I've ever played.
Yes, it is one of the best co-op games. Listen, it is Malphas. You understand? It is like each character is so good. Like the brothers are so like different, but also they complement each other so well. So you actually have to coordinate yourself together. Each mission is. Oh, I love Army of Two, man. I have Army of Two.
Army of Two, so good. Just for the fact that like my older brother and I are very different. In terms of like strategic gameplay.
Yeah.
So when we played Army of Two, I would get everything to get aggro. Gold shotgun, all this like heavy armor and stuff. And then he was more of a strategic stealth player. So he would not take any aggro.
Oh, so
that was like our strat.
You're the big,
for the entire game.
You're the big brother. You're the big old chunky one. He was the skinny guy.
Yeah. It was great. It was so fun. And then let's see, I did Halo 3, Wuthering Waves, Ghost of Tsushima, Army of Two, and then I probably last game I would do Lost Planet 2. I fucking love Lost Planet 2.
I've never heard of Lost Planet.
Lost Planet 2. Not Lost Planet 1 was kind of mid. Lost Planet 3, dog shit. Lost Planet 2 was the best game. Like, Capcom made the game, right? So,
so Resident they already Evil had guys?
Resident Evil. Yep. Lost Planet 2 takes place on a different alien planet, and it's being like colonized by humanity, of course.
Did I hear colonize?
They have to fight against different factions of humanity. They take on different like scientific advantages. So like they have mechs in that game. They have clones.
Oh.
And then they take advantage of the alien planet's energy. It's called thermal energy, and they use it to power a lot of their technology. Coolest thing about the game is its replayability, like with all Capcom games, right? You can go through a mission, and boxes and enemies will drop these like white boxes. You pick them up, and at the end of the mission, it will unlock new weapons for you.
Oh,
that you can use in future missions or replay different missions. As well as, this is like one of the first games to implement grappling hooks when it was released, and it was so good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you have like a classic game like a Sly Cooper or Jack and Dexter or like Ratchet
a classic game
like this? I just like throw it out there, like one that's not like everyone loves but always forgets when they're talking about like their favorite games. Is there like one that you'd like be like, oh yeah, of course? You know, like,
I'd say
Hybrid gonna pull out Pong.
I'd say
average. Sorry,
this is a hot take because I know people didn't like this game as much, but I really loved Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the best Kingdom Hearts, but I never really grew up with like PlayStation,
right?
So I was never able to play the actual like Kingdom Hearts. But I got Kingdom Hearts for the Game Boy, and I love the deck building in that game.
Okay.
And that's probably why I like started growing up obsessed with like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh.
So actually, talking about Magic, I actually had a question based on that, because this is actually for, I guess, both of you to talk. This is leeway for both of you to talk about, as I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering outside that there are things called lands. Do you guys have like a go-to? You have a deck that you really enjoy making or playing? Is there like, this is for Malphas and Noshi here? Do you guys like? I mean, this was for
Noshi knows all about what I love playing.
what's your go-to?
And I think Malphas knows what deck I really like.
Frog bro.
So I have this deck. It's called Glarb. The commander. All right. So a little about that for anyone who doesn't. Right. So you have different play styles of Magic. You can have standard, which is like you get what is it, like 60 cards, and then you just play it regularly. But then you have commander.
4 per card.
Yeah, you have commander where it's 100 cards, and one of those cards is the commander of that deck. So you basically strategize your deck around that commander's effect. Glarb is a little tiny frog, and all he does is lets you look at the top card of your deck, and then you can play from the top as long as it's above a 4 cost. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Spam a bunch of lands, get your friends out. Kermit the Frog goes ham. It's a lovely deck. I built it with just a box of scraps in a cave.
All right, Tony. All right, Tony. Shut the fuck up.
So this would be a great collab idea, is me and Noshi teaching Hybrid how to play Magic, while me and him simply sit there and just duel out with frogs.
Stop the crunching. I can hear you open the fucking box. I can hear the fucking wrapper. Stop it. Wait. You can last an hour and a half longer without fucking snacking, alright? Alright? You're in the middle of a sentence and I can hear you playing with the fucking snacks, alright?
Actually, can you bring those snacks a little closer to your mic? I want to hear it.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
A little closer. I want you to shove your mic inside the bag.
Yeah, I want to hear the goldfish.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you, bro.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
This is some ASMR that I live for.
Anyways, that would be a great collab idea for us, is me and Noshi teaching Hybrid how to play Magic the Gathering on tabletop.
I mean, if I get this job that I interviewed for, literally the entire job is sorting through Magic the Gathering cards. Literally, that is the entire job.
What, dead ass?
Dead ass. That's the entire job.
Wait, give me some.
Is sorting through it and selling Magic the Gathering.
Hook a brother up.
Give me some, bro.
Give me a guy's cradle. Hook a brother up.
It's pretty funny during the interview. They were like, "Hey, what do you know?" I was like, "I know Pokemon cards. I know kind of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and like Magic the Gathering." I'm like, "I know jack shit. I know there's a thing called lands. I know those exist." And like, okay. Yeah, we have like 17 boxes full of cards and like sets that need to be gone through. I was like, you know what? That's the perfect thing for Noshi and Malphas to teach me if I have questions. I'm like, I'm good thing I know people that play this game because I know jack shit.
Yo, I could definitely see Hybrid like sorting all these cards, and he just passes by like Ristic Study, and like.
He passes by like a Ristic Study, fucking dual lands.
Yeah, a doubling season.
Fucking doubling season.
He doesn't know what we're talking about.
Look at one of those fucking gold chocobos. He find a gold chocobo. In Japanese,
I feel like you would recognize that, but like a lot of like the niche, like really good goated cards.
Like I think any character.
He's gonna look at the Demonic Tutor. He's just like, man, this thing is trash, and tosses it across the room.
That's if my job interview finds a spot, that is not what I'm going to do. I will not throw a card across. No, I think I'd be able to recognize because they do a lot of collabs. This is something I learned during the interview, is that they do collabs with like so many different people. Like they have like
yeah.
they have 160 plus like sets for Magic the Gathering, which is insane, by the way. Which is an insane amount. How do you decide? Like, how do you figure out which one's for you?
It's whatever's interesting to you, honestly. When you start learning the game, you start like interacting with different mechanics that happen in the game. Like you can win in so many different ways that it's honestly like really cool, and you can get creative with it. Like you can win by like decking someone out. You can win by just utilizing like an infinite combo. You can win by like the regular, just like in turn 3, your commander will do a fuck ton of damage and kill like everyone on the board. Yeah, so like you have your regular life points, right, which is 40, and then you have your commander damage life points, which is up to 21. So when you attack with your commander, it's a separate damage pool that still shares with your life points. But if you take 21 damage from someone's commander, then you lose the game as well.
Kind of like Hearthstone in that way. You kind of have a certain amount of life point. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh would be better, but like you have a certain amount of points that if you take too much damage, you're done. It's not like
Yep.
What card game was it? I don't know. You guys, I don't know if I'm making things up right now. But I remember there was like if you lose a certain amount of cards, you lose.
I think it's with any card game, honestly.
Is it?
If you run out of cards in your deck for Magic, and then like there's no cards in your deck, and then you go to draw. If you cannot draw a card, you lose the game as well. That's
really?
One of the rules.
That's a rule?
Yeah, unless there's specific cards that make it to where if you draw and you have no cards in your library, you just win the game. There's specific cards made for that.
Is there like a card in Magic similar to like Yu-Gi-Oh's Exodia? You know, where if you get like a certain amount, if you play them, it's an instant win. Is there anything like that?
It's the infinite combo. So there's a lot of different ways you can do an infinite combo, but essentially,
Malphas, shut the fuck up.
let me do an example. So you have a card. Right, you play it, and it says whenever an opponent takes damage, you gain that much life, right?
Okay.
And then you play a card that says whenever you gain life, your opponents will take that much damage. So if those two cards are on the field, the moment that you deals damage to someone, it will spawn an infinite loop and drain their health, and then you win.
Deal damage or gain life.
Yes.
And you're talking about the Blood Artist one, right?
Yes, yeah. That is probably the most basic infinite combo that could be explained within a
that I'm pretty sure that is just the like go-to combo, at least for black.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the go-to infinite combo for.
Yeah, there's another combo where it's like you'll have this artifact that's just like on your field, and it's just like it has imprint or something, and you can copy a spell that you've played.
Right.
So you copy a spell that says take an extra turn. Now you do some like shenanigans, and you make that a repeatable ability to the point where you're just taking infinite turns. So in theory, when you're taking infinite turns, you have every opportunity to attack your opponent within those infinite turns. So essentially, you just win the game from there too.
Okay. Noshi, I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. You feel like a Magic the Gathering, not Magic the Gathering. That's what we just talked about. A Warhammer type of guy. I don't know if you are, but just from the vibes you go, I feel like you're into Warhammer.
So I'm actually not into the actual like tabletop Warhammer. I think it's pretty interesting,
the lore.
but I'm not really that crazy into Warhammer, the tabletop. But I do like the games. I do enjoy playing the Warhammer games.
Did you play the newest one here that came out a couple like years ago?
Space Marine 2?
Yeah.
No, I have not actually. I will be playing that on stream in the near future.
How near? Is this after the the big event. We'll talk about that later, by the way. But is that after? Or do you think you'll play that before?
I think I'll be playing that after.
Okay.
I see myself playing it maybe 2 months from now.
Oh,
there's a bunch of other different games that I want to play before.
Oh, you have a list of like things you've already like that you want to get done, like you want to play first before you get to it.
Yeah, I just have like this like little list that's on the next to my desk that I'm planning on playing.
That's cute.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Adorable. Right. No, it's adorable.
Okay, all right.
Do you have any like collabs planned anytime soon, or?
Not recently. I did get reached out to a specific someone on Twitter. They want to debut soon, and they chose me to collab with them. So
okay.
Well, we'll see how that goes. But other than that, it's just I need to schedule some more collabs in the future.
You just know that me and
Noshi, do you have Overwatch?
I have not played Overwatch since the fall of Overwatch 1. So
that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect.
Is this how you're?
Because me and Hybrid are both shit at the game. You can join us.
I'm actually not shit at the game. I'm actually pretty good at the game. Actually, I'm actually not bad.
Right. You play Reinhardt. You can just stand there. It'll work enough.
Hey, playing Reinhardt still takes skill. Okay, I'm a great Reinhardt.
Yeah, I used to play.
Yeah, when I'm pocketing you with Mizuki, that's why.
Hey, I just played a solo queue Reinhardt, led the team in damage and shield. All right, and we won. Fuck you.
Hey, I think someone who's
I'm just
playing Borderlands 2 on their channel could do something in Overwatch, but I guess not. I guess I'm wrong. That's my bad.
You would think.
So, yeah, I used to play a lot of.
Can't keep up with anything that is a melee.
Yeah. Was it? I used to play Orisa.
Okay.
Are we talking about
the tank?
Original Orisa?
Overwatch.
Yeah, the tank. So Overwatch 1.
Yeah, from Overwatch 1. Orisa. I played. Oh my god! Why can't I? Reaper? No, that's not his name.
Oh, you're a nerd. If you play Reaper, you're a fucking nerd, bro.
No, that's not his name. So that's not his name. Fuck.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Explain
is it his name?
Explain the look.
It is Reaper. If it's two,
the Shadow guy?
Shadow guy.
Yeah, the Shadow guy.
Yeah, it's Reaper.
Yeah, that's Reaper.
I used to play Reaper.
Never mind.
I used to play.
Hanzo? You a Hanzo player?
No, I was a McCree. Actually,
Cassidy now.
It's not McCree anymore. Yeah, it's Cassidy.
Yeah, it's Cassidy because of legal reasons.
I still call him McCree. It's okay. Why am I so far away from
my mic? Also still call him McCree.
I sound fine, but I keep leaning really far away from my microphone.
It sounds a little distant.
Yeah, you sound pretty. Yeah, okay. You just sound a little bit distant if you're leaning real far back. But aside from that, you're good.
Okay. That's fine. So you say McCree. Do you play support at all, or are you one of those boys don't play support? We only play.
No, I always play support. What's her name?
You should have picked
like a
Mercy.
Sniper that heals.
I hate you, Malphas.
Ana.
Based. I played it Ana.
The base Ana gang.
Dude, I'm probably the worst support you could ever have. If you ever see me as a support in your game, just know you're losing. I also
played. Who's the guy with the orbs?
Zenyatta also based as fuck.
Yeah, I played Zenyatta and Ana.
Pretty good,
dude. I have the Nutcracker skin. Every time I play him, I always say I'm nutting on people. It's great. I love playing Zenyatta.
Yeah, I play Orisa and Roadhog for tank. And
Old Roadhog.
It was McCree and
I'll take this. Noshi's character selection.
DPS.
Noshi's character selection would make me so upset if I played against him. If I played against Roadhog and Reaper, are you fucking kidding me? I will. I was gonna say I was gonna fuck you, but I realized I don't want to say that's not a threat.
I personally love Orisa more, right? Because it was like her skill with the orb, and then you could activate it and pull someone.
Mm-hmm.
I just like pull someone up in the air.
You just really like displacing
They just
people.
free fall. They just free fall, and everyone just shoot at them. It's great.
Do you guys remember the what's her name? I think she was a tank. The Russian lady there with the laser gun.
Zarya.
Yeah, Zarya.
So I guess you didn't.
Yeah, back in the day, that was my main.
I want to be. Did you guys play Overwatch 2 when it came out?
No.
No, I just played Overwatch 1.
Okay. So when Overwatch 2 came out, Zarya was so broken in the sense that there was a bug where she would literally not take damage. She'd be invincible. So what they would do is they do this bug, because I played it the day Overwatch 2 came out, so I'm playing, and this was huge. Everyone was playing Zarya. Every time I would get into a game, I'm like, I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to tank v tank a person who's literally invincible. She would literally stay there, and her shield, which makes her invincible, would never run out of duration. So I don't know why I stuttered there saying duration.
See, that's when you play. That's when you play Winston.
So you've been playing Overwatch
and just dive
2
their
since it
backline.
came out, but you're still ass.
I'm
No,
hey,
I'm kidding.
hey, Noshi, come here. Noshi, come here. I need to take Noshi to the corner.
Yeah. Now you
Okay.
Now you.
Malphas said you were ass.
Now you did it.
It was him.
No, Noshi, we're coming to the corner. Noshi, come here. Malphas, shoot. Noshi, are you listening to me right now? All right. Hey, or you say something like that again, I will fuck you. Okay, I will pound that milker so hard. All right, so you don't say another thing. All right.
Hey man, it was part of my contract. I have to say it.
Part of the contract. We ain't make you sign shit. There's no liability on this podcast.
My manager said I have to.
Did the HR accidentally
twice every 30 minutes?
Okay.
It's for
Yeah,
content.
just had to slip that into the
Hydrate.
just had to slip that into
God.
the Paulie. All right, everyone, take a sip.
I took a sip a while ago.
This is obviously
Yeah,
far more fun.
I'm totally hydrating with water, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, y'all's water is way more fun than mine.
A quick
Bro, I feel I feel so legit with this boom mic arm.
You do. You're very professional. Quick shout out! Happy birthday, Flux. I know you. It's because we're live. I'm just gonna say happy birthday, Flux. You're not here, but it's.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Flux.
Yeah.
We need to get Flux on here one of these days.
Dude, that'd be the most cooked fucking pod because the time zone is so fucked. It's like trying to get one of those fucking one of them Asians in our server to hop on. Man, we're 12-hour different. What am I gonna do?
Why'd you say it like that?
Say what? Huh?
You're like one of those Asians.
Because I don't.
What do you mean by that?
Because I don't like those guys. Not Asians.
Whoa.
Just to clarify, not Asians, but the ones in our server.
Oh, you just don't like them personally.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
No, we love them.
All right, that's valid. Okay, all right.
Well, I mean, it's like trying to organize.
I was getting a little hint of something there.
That's how I like that's how I like to order things. I'm like, can I just get like a hint of
He's
racism?
a Ryan player. What do you expect?
I just want a hint of racism in my drink, please.
Yeah, Noshi, he's a Ryan player. What do you expect?
Dude,
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, the amount of hate I get in like solo queues or games when I play Ryan, it's unbelievable. I should stream it one of these days because like 90% of the games, people go, switch off Ryan. Why are you playing Ryan? Ryan, really? Like before the game even starts, by the way. This is before we even do anything. They're already shitting on my character choice.
Dude, you can respect a good Rhine main.
Yeah.
So I don't respect you, Hybrid, but I respect a good.
Noshi, come here. Noshi, come here.
No, hold on. Let me finish my thought. I can respect a good Rhine main because, like, when a good Rhine main starts going, you just hear funk music. And you just get ran through.
Dude, when you see a Ryan,
it's not even funk music. It's like old classical.
Dude, a Reinhardt, I'll say this, as a Reinhardt, you wait until like the DPS and the support are lined up. That is your dream. When the support and the DPS are together. Because again, it's like 2 swings to kill a DPS. So you just use your like little fury ignite thing, you shoot the thing distance. That takes half their health, so it's only 1 swing. And when they're all lined up, oh my god, it's so you're eating good. You're eating so good.
See, you can tell Hybrid's not a true Ryan main because he doesn't solo Mercy.
No, you know what? I don't tend to solo. I don't solo support as a tank. That's DPS's job, all right. I'll say this: as a tank, our job is not to. I'm gonna say, if you're a tank and you're playing games, don't stop chasing the fucking enemy and leaving your entire team behind. You're fucking everyone else up.
No, the
strat
I'm not
is
saying
front to
chase.
back.
I'm saying solo ulting. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Solo ulting a Mercy is diabolical.
That is fucked.
Yeah. That's a requirement of any Ryan above flat.
To be fair,
exactly.
I've been recently
if there's a Mercy, they have to get solo ulted.
I've been solo ulting like Junos recently. I'm so annoyed because when the characters are really small and they have a lot of maneuverability, like Kiriko, Juno, and the new girl they added there, like the Phoenix one, they're so small. And Reinhardt is not the quickest swinger,
right?
So you're looking around, you're swinging around, you're like, motherfucker, if this doesn't stop jumping around in a circle, I can't hit shit.
Sounds to me like you need
more. It's almost like
DPI.
he's complaining about the most. It's almost like he's complaining about the most maneuverable characters because they were made for maneuverability.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I don't mind Lucio. Like Lucio and the cat, I don't mind. It's the small, the tinier characters. Lucio, like I don't know. I've never had issues with like a Lucio.
I like how he says the cat and then it says smaller characters. Like the cat isn't one of the smallest hitboxes in the entire game.
Listen, the cat kind of
who can literally fly, by the way. Oh no! You want to know the only reason he doesn't complain about the cat is because the cat's too busy fucking up his backline.
Yeah,
for him to notice.
Yeah, I ignore it. Listen, I can't hit I can't hit the cat. What do you want from me? I just ignore it. I just I can't fucking hit it. It's too high up.
It's such a skill issue.
It is. It really is. Oh my goodness.
Just learn to fly.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So we kind of talked. Oh my god, sorry. I'm quite a light. What? Oh, this is something. This is one of your questions, Malphas. Okay. I didn't really read through it.
Oh.
Okay. So what kind of? So your fashion? Noshi, are you good with fashion? Do you like fashion?
I'd like to say I'm a stylish guy.
You're a stylish guy. Do you have like a fashion style that you like a lot? Also, I'm gonna go FK, so I'm gonna ask this question and then I have to go urinate. But alright. But yeah.
Yeah. Go urinate.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know. I've been recently been saying instead of going piss.
Guys, I have to urinate.
Guys, I might have to urinate.
I must expend the liquids out of my body. I think like for fashion wise, like I wear like a nice like khaki pants going out with some nice high tops and then like a nice jacket too.
So do you have that like Jake from State Farm look? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. It's like nice khakis to go with like a dress shirt and then like a nice jacket. I do have like this really nice. I have like two favorite jackets. So one is like a button-up black jacket, and it's like ripped up for the style of it. I like going out in that jacket, and then I have another. It's like a hoodie jacket, and it's very comfortable. It's like made of sweatpants material, and it looks really nice. And it's actually my Oshi's jacket. So I have two different, very different styles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the names of these styles per chance?
No, not really. I just like it looks good in the mirror, and like style up my hair. I guess you could say it's like kind of like business casual. I guess I like the business casual look.
Business casual.
And
Valid.
If I'm trying to stunt my Oshi jacket, then it's kind of like more of a hipster look. I'll like top it off with a beanie, and then either like wear jeans or like some like cargo pants, and then it's either so like with my business casual look, I'll go with high tops, and then for my like anime look, I'll go with my Vans.
So you go for like more of the skater-esque aesthetic, or like
I kind of dress up more like the skater fit, as like more of a casual, and then if I'm like going out and trying to like look good, then I'll go for the business casual look.
Nah, that's pretty valid. That's pretty valid. I feel like with nice clothes, it's a lot easier to style it. In a way, it's just not as cheap.
Yeah, I know, right? I can only get by with what I got balling on a budget, you know?
Yeah. The budgets be budgeting. Great, it's not the fun. Not very fun.
Yeah.
You got the fucking what's it called? All right,
I also golf a little bit, so like I will go out in like some nice golf shorts. A nice like
Noshi lore drop.
Hawaiian like button up and a bucket hat.
You know what? All I'm hearing now is just that you dress old money.
Old money.
That's all I hear right now.
I'm all about that old
business
money.
Casual.
What do you know about that new
skater
money?
Boy into like golfer grandpa kind of rich dude. That's just old money right there.
Oh, what can I say?
Yeah, that's the name of the style. Noshi be balling. He be dapper as shit.
I try to be, you know, but like I said, balling on a budget. It only gets you so far. Dude, if I had my GTA Online like amount of money and amount of outfits I had on GTA Online, oh my god, I'd be stunting every day of my life. Honestly, I feel like I have a pretty good sense of fashion.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's really hard to go wrong with fashion. As long as you can find some sort of basis to kind of base what your view is around, you can get some pretty good stuff going.
Yeah, I also feel like it's the amount of confidence you have too. Like, it's if you could play it off, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. Me and you have some pretty opposing styles, might I say? Except for the skater boy, there might be a little bit of overlap there.
Yeah, skater boy look is always nice. It's just like you're not putting in effort, but you're also like kind of putting in effort.
You put in just enough effort to look nice.
Right. Yeah, that's probably.
But still not enough to. Yeah, not enough to put on anything like super nice.
So you would you wear a Harry Styles skirt, or that is that too far out of your reach?
I've worn a skirt before. It's just not me.
I mean, I feel like
you gotta make that a sub goal.
It's like you can't knock it till you try it.
Put the cow in a tutu. Fuck it. Cheers.
Oh, wait, calm down. All right, it's a one-time thing. You know, you have to try something to like at least have an objectifying opinion about it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Because it is a skirt.
Like, have you guys worn a skirt before? Oh yeah. It is very.
I haven't worn a skirt. I've worn a thighs highs before though. Someone paid me like $10-15 to do it. I'm like, fuck it, that's free money. I'll do it. That's comfortable. I
honestly felt like I felt like very very uncomfortable, just like the inside of my thighs.
Mm.
That's
weird
fair.
feeling.
That's fair.
You know the weirdest things? I like as someone who's worn because I did a lot of plays and dramas. Like I wore a lot of dresses and stuff like that. I don't know how girls wear those really short ones. I'll say it honestly, I don't understand it. I couldn't do it. I'm like I felt uncomfortable when there's like not like up to my knees, you know, and there's like a slight breeze comes in, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, how the fuck are they wearing those things that are like up to like their inner like just hits their thigh? And I'm like. That's too. How the fuck are they wearing that without being uncomfortable?
It's because, were you wearing shorts under it as well?
No, I was wearing boxers.
That's why, because they wear they wear like specific shorts that are. I think it's like black shorts.
Are they gatekeeping?
There's like very short.
Gatekeeping? What? Are they gatekeeping the strategy? All right, are you telling me that they have strategy?
Yeah, they're gatekeeping the skirt strategy. Yeah, they don't want Femboy Hybrid to compete for their boyfriend.
Exactly. Kind of fucked up.
Yeah, Femboy Hybrid is too strong for them to handle.
Malphas, if you keep snacking, if you keep snickering and snacking,
I'm closing the fucking thing. Oh, one of my VIPs shows up, and he's just The only thing he has heard so far is, I'm sorry, what? Femboy hybrid?
There's a hybrid now. I'm hybrid. What do you mean? Oh my.
Yeah, it's Unk. It's Unk. See, this dude is like 7 years older than me.
It's sad. It's actually depressing to realize every single time. Every single
Malphas,
time.
why is your chat like upside down?
Oh, we haven't had a chat so far.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. Nope, that's
it's because it's funny. I also had nowhere else to put it that wouldn't be in the way.
Yeah, so we put it upside down on top there.
You put it upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
See, it's funny. It's funny.
Like, can you put it like behind me?
You could put it behind him.
I could put it behind you.
I want to be sitting on chat. I want to be like laying on chat. Like,
all right, chat's your pillow now.
You can't even see
my God.
chat anymore.
It's so comfortable now. It's so comfortable.
What do you think would happen if you took a femboy and like an uber jock, like squish them together? Do you think you'd get like the lower half of the femboy and the upper top of the jock, or the lower half of the jock, upper top of the femboy? What do you think would be like the ultimate combo? Upper, lower, bottom.
Hybrid, you
What do you mean by ultimate combo?
Hybrid.
What?
Hybrid. This isn't a centaur. This isn't a centaur type situation. They just like it's like color mixing. You know, it's like color theory. Okay.
No.
You add two colors together and you get something completely new.
No, it's
except the thing here isn't new. It's just a bear.
No, it's like it's a hybridization. You know, it's like you got a Fawk, you got a Liger.
Well, see,
you know, you got like.
I feel like if you have a jock with a femboy build, right? Then that's just a sleeper build. I feel like
true.
It's sleeper build, and then if you have a femboy with a jock, then it's just like that's a prison build. Right? That's a prison build right there.
That is a prison build. Do you think someone has to be?
You're right. That is a prison build.
Do you think someone who's like overly muscular has to be a bottom or like has to be a top, or do you think it's like? It depends on like the personality. I always assume when I think of top, it's like the bigger person, you know. The bottom is always the smaller one.
No, you could be surprised. You can
be surprised. Like, look at all the buff people. Look at all the buff men that are with Latina women. Okay, that should tell enough.
Well, yeah, you know, and in most common cases, right, the bigger person will be the top.
Yeah,
but depending on it really just depends on libido.
Right.
Thing.
So it's like the more honey somebody is. Sorry, it's just my sensitive version of horny is honey. But the more honey somebody is,
it still says it anyways.
Shut up! I have 3 glasses deep of whiskey. All right, I'm not sober.
Damn, I'm only on my first glass still.
No, I'm a chugger by accident. I don't mean to be. I just take big sips and then I realize, oh shit, I drank the whole glass.
You can tell which one has the problem and which one doesn't.
I don't have a problem. First and foremost,
keep in mind, Hybrid doesn't have ice in his glass.
I'm not classy like that, or what we would say, glass. You know what? Fuck it.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Moving on. We'll get to All right. You guys are P&G tubers. Well, Noshi's a VTuber. We're P&G tubers.
Yeah, Noshi's the VTuber.
Noshi's a VTuber. I don't know what this means, but there is a thing called an Oshi, which is somebody you look up to, a role model into streaming. I had to research this. As a VTuber, it's most common that you would have one. Do you have one? A streamer that you already look up to, or you just been like?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Around? Oh yeah. Do you mind saying who it is, or is it just like a?
Oh, that's fine. I'm pretty open about my Oshi. So it is Ninomai Inanis from Hololive English.
Oh, okay.
I am a huge fan of her. I've seen her in concert. Absolutely love the vibes from her streams. And you know, she is purple, and that's my favorite color as well. That was like my first initial thing, like when like Hololive English became a thing back in like COVID. Got me interested, and then I tuned in, and she does art. She did like a lot of art for Hololive English branch, so Really cool. Really cool. And then also Suisei, Hoshimachi Suisei from Hololive Japan,
Okay.
who is now featured on Fortnite, by the way.
I saw
Shameless
that.
plug.
Wait, they put HoloLive in Fortnite?
You know, I
So they put Hololive in Fortnite.
I saw the reaction to that, and everyone was like, "Who the fuck is this?" I saw the reactions. No, because it's all casual. Fortnite's very casual, so everyone's like, who? Who is this?" That was my reaction. Like, oh, it looks like my first reaction was, "Oh, it's a VTuber." That was my first reaction to it. Everyone was like, "I don't understand. Where's this from?"
I can't wait to see people on Twitter saying, "Oh my god, it's the girl from Fortnite," and then it's fucking Suisei.
Dude, oh my god, that would frustrate me.
I didn't know
so much.
Fortnite had VTubers. That's cool as fuck. Also, Guest has asked you, Noshi, does that mean you like William Afton since you like the color purple?
I'm
It's the purple
gonna be honest, I don't know who that is.
It's the purple guy from 5 Nights at Freddy's.
They're from FNAF. There's a purple guy.
So yeah, I was never much of a big FNAF guy.
Don't worry, no, me too. I didn't really
Then yes,
understand.
if he's purple, then I do enjoy.
I just want to say, Noshi, I love you.
See, he also murdered a lot of kids, though.
Purple is my favorite color, and I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
You would think it's green, but it's not.
Purple is
color.
Purple is color.
My purple is my second favorite color. I still hold it. Like, it's still tied with my favorite color, but it's just more of the ranking. So when I was growing up, my favorite color was green.
Oh.
And then
Do you want to switch branding? My favorite...
No. So with branding, right?
Yeah.
If you saw a green cow, I feel like it wouldn't be as appealing as if you saw a cow.
It looks
green is a very selective color.
Yeah.
So in terms of branding,
I think it depends on which shade of green.
Yeah.
Like lime green, hell no.
Wait.
No, I'm like more of an evergreen.
I'm lime green. My brand is lime green. Don't say fucking hell no to a lime. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, your fucking characters aren't lime green. That's the thing.
They are lime green.
Dude, could you imagine trying to... No, here's the thing, Hybrid. Could you imagine booting up a stream at like 2 a.m, alright? Room is completely dark.
Oh.
You know, your bright list is, it's like kind of high.
Yeah.
You boot up the stream, boom, flashbang with lime green. You think anyone's gonna like that? No.
I think everyone would love it.
No,
It's a good wake-up call. Make sure you stay up all night. Watching the stream.
Yeah, that's why my tail has green fire on it to tribute to my favorite color as green.
Are you like a Charmander where if like your fire goes out, you just die? Because if so, I will move my hand over to my right now and just use that.
No, nothing like that.
No?
But it does represent my life force.
Huh. Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say based off vibes. All right. I'm gonna ask you a question based off vibes. All right. You seem like a Skylanders guy. I feel like you played with Skylanders growing up.
Nope.
No. Damn it.
Nope.
Wow.
I was in a nice middle income family. We could not afford Skylanders, as well as my parents thought that it would be very useless in terms of my studies. So
true. I mean, to be fair, Skylanders was like you get the project, you get like 4 Skylanders with the box.
It was expensive,
and then every new Skylander that you want is like $20 to $40. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was just it was
expensive.
Honestly, like I thought it was just like not really worth it for the price. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
Like
back Valorant in the day. Skins.
Yeah, no. The game itself when it first came out though was like it was bare bones, but like as the time went on, it became such a good game. I'll say the Skylanders was underrated.
It aged like fine wine.
It aged like fine wine. You're correct, Malphas.
And now that you can totally, legally own all the characters and play the game with all the characters, it's even better now.
Yes. Fucking A.
You ever think that like Skylanders was like kind of like one of the first gotchas?
It definitely it was and it wasn't because I
don't think it was one of the first.
Yeah, you could pick and choose who you wanted, but you still had to pay money to to get those characters.
The original gacha is like the
I'd
Luigi
attribute
game.
it a bit more to like
Yeah.
I would attribute it a bit more to like what's it called? Like one of those fighting games where you can purchase the DLC characters.
Oh no! What it reminds me of. Remember, if you guys, I don't know if you guys played Lego Star Wars. You would kind of I don't know which one it was, but you kind of gambled to try to win a different character to play. You had to like gamble, like roll the slots, and you might win a Count Dooku or a Qui-Gon, or I think that might have been one of the first gachas. Technically, you're unlocking.
I remember doing
that gacha mechanics implemented.
Yeah.
You see, it just wasn't monetized by that point. That's the only difference.
No, which is
Well,
probably
I
better.
have a question for you guys.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know if it applies to you, Hybrid, but what was like your first gacha? And I'm just talking about like even a mobile game, right? Where you're playing through this game and then you have to roll different characters and then you can use those characters. What was like your first one? Whether it was a mobile game or like
my first gacha would have to have been, I think it was called Idle Heroes. It was on the phone.
Okay,
I played that one. Shit. That was actually that was the origin of my original name, which I had up until last October, I think it was. Or no, it was last August. So I had the name nicknames _s, which is also why Guest calls me Nick, is because he knew me for a while when I had that name. But from 2020 up to 2025, I had the name Nicknames S, and it stems from that game.
Wow, that's some nice lore you got there.
That's some great lore.
Yeah, it's the lore.
I still visit Nick's grave time to time.
Damn, the cheapest flowers. Damn.
Don't worry, guest. Don't worry, guest. My ghost will haunt your bank account because that shit's empty as fuck. We both know it.
Does Hearthstone or World of Warcraft count? I
think Hearthstone works.
I think Hearthstone works. That might probably be my first, and that in those.
Yeah, because I mean, you're pulling packs, right?
You're pulling packs.
You pull packs.
They do. Yeah, if it's packs, then yeah, that's still gotcha.
What 2017, 2016 Hearthstone? Maybe even earlier.
Goddamn, long.
I played Hearthstone when it came out. I played it. When it came out, and then I was like, I loved it. I loved making a Murloc deck. That was like always. That was the most that I spent so much money on getting Murlocs, which was stupid because it was a meme deck, and I was like, I don't know, 15. I'm like, I'm gonna waste my money on getting Murloc decks, opening packs.
Yeah, that's the thing about deck building. You do it for the meme, but you actually like the deck a lot.
Dude, I loved my Murloc deck. I won't lie. I lost so many matches, but I had so much fun. I had so much fun. That one.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a friend. You finish your story, Hybrid. Finish your story.
No. You go for it. No, you explain your story, Malphas.
No. Finish the fucking story, bitch. Nose goes. Finish the story.
Malphas, you finish the story, Malphas.
I'm not talking until you. Alright, you ate a dick. That's the end of the story.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. There was much to it though. I just built decks in Hearthstone. Loved it. Then, I had a lot of friends that played it because it came out and it was like the big thing. Look at this card game. You could play online, despite there were many. Because we used to play. This makes me old, but there was a Yu-Gi-Oh game on Facebook, and me and my friends would play that all the time. And then but it wasn't the best optimized, and you could really much just jerry rig it, give yourself like 1,000 pieces of Exodia, and just win. So that was never fun. So it ended up Hearthstone was like this actual competitive game you could play, and I was like, holy shit, this actually takes skill and brain power. Ain't no way. Then I had a lot of fun playing that and spending money on shit and unlocking shit.
Yeah, I Noshi, I think we do gotta get Hybrid into Magic the Gathering.
Don't.
If he's got Hearthstone like roots, he'll definitely enjoy it.
He's definitely gonna enjoy it.
You know what? Do you guys want me to?
What is Guest saying about Pokemon being the first gacha?
He's saying we have to define what he means by gotcha, or what we mean by gotcha. I would define it as you're pulling packs, basically just gambling in general.
Yeah, having random chances to get something that you want is probably
get something that you want or that's beneficial to like in a strategic sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd probably have to say AFK Arena was AFK like my first gotcha.
AFK Arena.
Yeah, because
that's where Joker Persona is from.
You still pull for these random heroes, and then you just like put them in your team.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you guys want to hear my first time I ever played Magic the Gathering? Like,
yeah, let's hear it.
First time I ever played, I was at Bunkie in New Brunswick, and I was going camping, and they're like, "Hey, we have a bunch of these packs, pre-made, pre-built decks. Let's just play them." And I said, "Okay, cool." No idea how the game works. So they had a show. They taught it was my friend and his dad, huge nerds, love them, and they taught me how the game works. I need lands, and I need a certain amount of lands to play certain cards, and I played 3 games. On my first draws, I drew a total of 1 land in 3 games. And I said, I'm not playing this game anymore. And it's like, I went to bed. This is, by the way, this is at like 2 p.m. This is not, I just said, I'm just so tired. It's 2 p.m. And I said, I need to go. I'm going to bed. I rage quit IRL.
Yeah, sometimes it is what it is when you're like land starved.
Yeah.
Cuts back to that one time me and Noshi both gambled on 1 land hand. Where both of us didn't draw a single land for 3 turns.
Jesus Christ. How do you get somebody into that game, though? Like, if you don't draw, like I'd say that's probably the worst introduction probably to Magic you could have, right? It's like you literally can't play anything, and you just lose.
No, the way that I would do it is that the first game that you play, you walk them through it with them, and you can like tell them some of these things. Like if they have a bad hand, and say, "All right, so we're gonna do what's called a mulligan, where you basically take your hand, you put it at the bottom of your deck, you draw the next 7 cards, and then you see if that's a better hand, and either you can stick with it or you can mulligan again."
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So basically, you just work with them and walk them through the steps at the very least, so they can know what's going on before you just throw them into the deep end of just playing.
Yeah, usually when you want to start a game, you want to at least have like 3 lands in your hand at the start of the game, because that will last you.
Yeah, 3
3
or at
turns.
the very least 2 in ramp.
Yeah, I mean that's why I kind of.
So when we say ramp, we mean like when you say ramp, it just means like, so there are cards where you play it and it says, "Oh, look in your library for a basic land," and you could play that on the field tapped. So there's like workarounds for you to like actually get mana. Mana is always
to
the
get you
name
more
of the
mana.
game.
See, that's why I kind of like Hearthstone, because Hearthstone had that. It was just each turn you gained a little orb or whatever, and with those orbs you could play cards based on the amount of orbs you had unlocked.
Oh, saw me with the raid.
Oh my god, we got a raid.
We got a raid during a podcast? Ain't no fucking way. What the heck?
I was lurking there. Wait, I dropped into their chat earlier. I was lurking their stream because it's been a while since I was in their stream. That's crazy. Thanks
Welcome
for the raid, Psalm. Asami is a real one. Asami is a real one.
I'm gonna be honest. How the fuck do you know everybody? By the way, I'll say this much.
He's a social guy.
He is. Okay.
He's baby. He's baby.
Listen, I'll be hanging out with somebody. I'll hang out with outside. Never hanging out with them with Malphas. And all of a sudden, like, oh, I love Malphas. I'm like, how the fuck? How? And suddenly Malphas is in the chat. I'm like, this fucker. How? I can't get away from him, man. I can't get away.
Malphas is just an enjoyable guy to be around. Like, I remember when we did that huge like crab game collab from Thunderstream, and just out of nowhere, Malphas comes up to me. He's just like, "Hey, you want an alliance with me and Poison?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah!"
Were you involved in the shitting on me with Moshi? Were you involved in that?
I think so.
No, that was purely me and Poison.
No, there's 3 people there. I'm fairly certain there were 3 people.
Wait, that's right. Yeah, because it was me and Poison. Then we both like look down at you.
Yeah.
Noshi comes up and he like joins us there as well.
Yeah,
It was either that or Noshi was the one that fucking murdered you.
someone murdered me.
I think
Someone murdered
was
you.
the one
me
that
and Poison shit on
accidentally
you.
on accident.
No,
For the record,
it wasn't accident.
it was on accident.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
It was definitely not on purpose.
Nah, it was great though. It was great though. To add more fuel to this fire, real quick. Turns out me and Poison have a mutual, by the way.
Oh god.
So, Poison's. So our mutual is someone that I used to know and was pretty like active in their community
Yeah.
back in 2020 and 2021.
Oh. Small world, huh?
Like, yeah, no.
Pray tell,
And,
who
like-
was it? Name drop right now.
Name drop. So their current name is I think it's Slumbering Lullaby. I think that's their current name. When I knew them, it was back when their full name was Lunar Awoken.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that was like a revelation to find when I was just talking to Poison one random day. Like we were just hanging out, and then we got into the topic of like Twitch, like viewership and just all that kind of stuff. And so we both were like, let's go check out our stats. And then turns out we both have we both follow them, and it's like, yeah, small world. What about you, Noshi? What about you?
In terms of like connections,
Yeah.
essentially, I'm just like very new to the platform. I would be on Twitch before I was even streaming, just every so often. But yeah, no, everything is just relatively new. So I don't have that many connections.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Don't worry, Noshi. I'll hook you up.
I appreciate it.
I'll search around. Yeah. If you decide to get Overwatch, I can get a 4-stack going with me and one of my other buddies.
Okay, that does sound fun. I was also thinking about like going into Marvel Rivals.
I could actually set up a collab with them as well. I wouldn't be there just because I couldn't run it, but he's a very avid like Rivals player.
I know the person that I was talking to about debuting wanted to play Marvel Rivals because that was like one of the very few games that we had in common. It was a little weird because they wanted to debut while collabing with me.
That's a bit weird for a debut, unless it's like they debut.
Yeah, that's what I said. I asked them. I was just like, "Are you sure you want to start your debut with collab?" And they're like, "Yeah, I don't really mind." I'm like, "All right, well, it's different."
It's probably something to kind of take their mind off the fact that they're debuting.
Are they playing?
It's probably something to do. Go on, Hybrid.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just meant like, are they planning to do like a just talking like an intro? Because a debut is when they talk about their lore and introduce themselves to the audience or whoever.
Right.
Are they planning to do that first and then do the collab into, or are they just planning to do the stream as itself a collab? Do you know?
I think what the strategy, or like at least the branding is behind it, is that they want to collab with someone first, so you get like more of their gaming personality, and then they'll eventually do a solo stream from there. Which I could see that work.
I feel like they should focus on, they should do collabs, but not as their debut stream, because a debut, are they a VTuber?
Yeah, they're a VTuber.
I think they should do is focus on playing the streams first, and then when they do their debut, that's when you're supposed to have that lore, that base of who you are. That's when it's supposed to shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's usually like the go-to like mentality of it.
I mean, to be fair, everyone's different. Maybe that's what they feel more comfortable doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's probably something they're probably much more easygoing with like social stuff instead of solo stuff.
Fair. It makes it a lot easier trying to yap to yourself. I know Noshi feels this when you're like yapping to yourself for like an hour, 2 hours by yourself, and Malphas as well, I guess. Fuck you, Malphas. I don't know why I said he guessed, even though you've done a solo stream many times. But like yapping to yourself for like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes like 3 or 4, and you're just talking to yourself. It feels awkward. It feels like very weird. But when you have somebody there to bounce off of, it feels it's a lot more fun, a lot more natural, and maybe that's what they're going for their debut, is a lot more of that natural and comedic vibes.
Right. Yeah, no, I can understand that for a little bit. I'm kind of a psychopath. So it is what it is.
So did he cut out for you too?
Okay,
Malphas, where he
said, so that wasn't just me.
I am a psychopath. I am.
Cut out? Did I cut out?
No, he always says I am just a psychopath, and then it cut out. And then yeah. That's all I heard was that you're a psychopath.
So what I said is I'm kind of a psychopath in terms of just like I'll talk to myself like no matter what, even if I'm like just by myself.
Oh. Malphas, get me away from the sky. It's a little too close.
Wait, guys, wait, hear me out.
Wait.
I think it's very mentally what do you call it? Mentally, like you take care of your mental health by talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Right, sorting out your thoughts and everything. So I put that into practice a lot.
That's fair. I guess you gotta get comfortable.
I wish I could do that. I Our first podcast, I left Malphas on his own. This is my favorite. This is probably my favorite part. I left him on his own for maybe 3 to 5 minutes. I left him on his own. He's just like, chat.
It's so
it's
so awkward. It was so awkward. I love it.
I can't yap to myself. I need someone's energy to bounce off of.
That's fair.
That's why I play Osu. That's why I play Osu.
You can't let the music do the talking.
Yeah, that's also why I'm so social. That's why I'm so social as well. It's why I know so many people. It's because I can't do shit by myself.
I feel like one of these days we gotta do like one of those personality tests like that based off of like if you're an introvert and extrovert, because like it is so surprising that like Malphas is shockingly he's extroverted, but in the weird like he's an extrovert and it doesn't make sense because if you talk to him, he doesn't feel like an extrovert.
Is it an ambivert or omnivert?
Omnivert.
Omnivert, yeah.
Omnivert is a mix of them. No, I feel like Malphas is. I think in the introduction of like online personas, your personality gets a little bit more complicated. So like I feel like Malphas is a very extroverted person when it comes, but when it comes to like
is it just like
in person?
No, he's cutting out. No, she's
introverted.
Cutting out. No,
am I cutting out? What
you said,
why am I cutting out?
Malphas when he comes, and that's when you cut out.
What the heck? Why am I cutting out? Okay, maybe it's my mic. Let me see.
I will also say this. I just looked it up. So ambivert is a mix of both, while omnivert is like flip flop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm much more in an omnivert.
You're much more.
I'm much more by flip flop. What
like one day you're extroverted, one day you're introverted, depending on the.
Oh, the day. Okay, right.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say day by day. I would say situational. So social situations, I'm much more extroverted, depending on the person.
Right.
In situations where I'm by myself, I'm a lot more introverted.
Yeah, what I was saying before, while I'm like cutting out. I think like with online personas, I think Malphas is more of an extrovert when it comes to online, but like in person, more of an introvert.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about it anyway.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm much more confident online.
Dude, guess you have no idea. I've recorded daily videos this year, like for recording, not Twitch streaming. There was no chat, no nothing, for hours, and all you're doing is talking to yourself. You feel insane. I won't lie to you. You feel batshit crazy trying to come make conversation with nothing. There is nothing to bounce off.
Crazy.
Of. I was crazy
once.
But like,
they locked me in a room.
I'm a massive introvert. which I think doesn't show. I think it's like I have panic anxiety attacks based on just talking to people. Like I'm a massive introvert, and I think it's very well hidden. But that's why I'm like, Malphas is shocking that he knows everyone. I'm like, I can't do that. Like once I find my niche group, I don't like to reach out of it. That's why I made that birthday server. I'm like, I found the people that I want to talk to. I don't want to go out of it. This is my circle now.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing, though. I don't either. Why do you think I stopped like interacting with an Oro server when the Hangout server became a thing?
Dude, I feel so bad because I'm like, there's been no new collabs being posted there, and I'm like, I should post something. But like, what if you get someone that you don't vibe with as well? Like, that's something I know. That okay, I'm gonna rant for a second. All right, you guys, listen to me.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna rant.
Hey, I'm gonna mute real quick. No, I'm kidding.
Right. So when we do a collab,
Yeah, let me bust up the goldfish.
I've collabed with a lot of people on RO server. Like I've done a lot of collabs. Like I've done so many. So I've interacted with like a lot of the normal amount of people, like the regulars, you would say. And I found, you know what? Maybe I don't vibe with everyone here. You know? But the issue is whenever you post your listing or collab, it's the people that you don't really 100% vibe with saying, hey, I'll do it. And you don't want to be the guy going, yeah, I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play with you. You know what I mean? Like, you know who you vibe with. And I'm like, I've played with them. I'm like, listen, I just don't, you're not funny. I don't want to be mean, but like, to me, I can't make the funny with you. And that's why I was like, I need to make a server, or the Hangout server has been very useful for that. I mean, there are some.
I get you with that.
Yeah. And that's what I was like, I need my own server with people that I just want to collab with. And like, I'll add more people in purely selfishly that I want to, like, that I know I vibe with, that I play with. I want them here. So it's like that I have like a collective. Like, hey guys. And I also know that everyone here, like everyone in the server, that birthday server, will vibe well together. You know, and that's like the important thing is like everyone has a similar personality or similar humor or comedy sense, which is so important. And I think people don't take into consideration when they're collabing is what other people find funny. They come
you need that chemistry.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I also hate when someone comes to collab with the fucking rules. I can only do this. I don't like this. This is this. This is this. I don't want this. I don't want this. You can only say this. You can't say this. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Hey guest, I think you're my 90th follower. Thank you. That's pretty fucking big.
The W guys.
Don't unfollow like every other 90th follower I've gotten so far in this last 2 weeks. I've hit 90 so many times this month. This week itself.
Yes, every time he goes live, call him Unk.
Dude,
don't worry, guys. I'll make Hybrid stream Overwatch and I'll join him for that, so you're not alone.
Shut up. No, but I think you both probably experienced this because I think Noshi, you just recently hit like 100, right? And Malphas, you hit 100 a while ago, I assume, right?
Yeah.
And you ever had that thing where like you're hitting that first milestone and you're like, oh my god, this is huge, and then you start stressing like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? This is a milestone. I'm stressed out. Noshi, what are you planning to do for your 100th follower?
So I already have it announced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be doing a raid-a-thon.
Oh,
a 100 celebration, 100 follower celebration, and then I'm also going to be doing a 20 as well. I already had this in like I already planned it out.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like at 50 followers. I did like a Q&A and I was bouncing back
crazy.
My chat.
You're cutting out a lot, Noshi.
Am I actually?
The whole time. Yep. You gotta start over.
Yeah.
I think I gotta. Here, let me switch mics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't get to use the boom mic.
Damn.
No more boom mic.
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Do you have a noise gate where it's like your voice is getting cut off when you're talking?
Maybe I.
Yep.
It could be a noise gate. Could also be what's it called? It could be like a loose wire.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like
just like it's not
unplugged it, plugged it back in. It should be good now.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, I was like, I hit 50 followers,
mm-hmm.
and I was doing like a Q&A session, and I was bouncing back my chat, and then it just like dawned, I have this idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's been done
It did not fix.
before. I did not fix. Fuck. All right.
I thought it did. I thought he was just doing a very dramatic pause. I won't lie to you, because the sentence got picked up at, like, the perfect time. I thought it was a really dramatic
That's
pause.
so weird. That is so weird.
Yeah, it was
that?
hitting like perfect pauses, but I could notice that he was saying something. It was just cutting out.
Huh. That is crazy. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay. We're giving this promo. He's getting like 3 promos on this Readathon. He's getting over it.
Okay, all right. Can I try this?
Yep.
We'll try it one more time.
One more time, you got it.
Maybe I do. Oh, okay. Let me turn off my noise suppression. Maybe that's
Mm-hmm.
why. Okay.
It probably is the noise suppression.
Usually is.
All right. So, well, what have you guys heard so far? I don't know where it cuts out.
You've been
And
thinking
it
about
did not
this.
fix.
I did it.
Yeah.
I heard him. I heard him fine. What do you mean,
So it just dawned on me. I don't think anyone has done.
Oh no, he's cutting out.
Like a smaller. I'm still cutting out. Oh my lord! All right, I'm switching mics.
I'll say this for now, in case for what he set up to now. He has been doing this playing this Readathon when he hit 100. He's been thinking about it since he hit 50 followers, and he's been thinking about this as a fully original idea, and that's where we're cutting off until he can pick it up again.
All right, how about that?
Yep.
It's worse mic quality, but
Honestly, it just seems like a quiet.
See, it sounds funny because it's Xbox 360 mic. That's great. It's funny.
That's great.
Okay, all right.
You got the Turtle Beaches on.
Yeah, so it dawned on me. I have this Readathon. It was just like building up, and I was thinking through it. But basically, I'm just gonna start stream. We're just gonna shoot the shit for 30 minutes. Have a bunch of different redeems, goals, and then we're just gonna raid out. I'll drop subs for each person that we raid out for 10 different raids. So like we'll raid out. I'll hang out with the person that I raided for 30 minutes, get to know them, whether it's like someone new or someone that I already know. And then I'll start stream again, gather up a raid party once again, and then rinse and repeat, raid out again, drop subs. I don't think it's been done before. I know that like big streamers would go into like smaller streamer channels and then drop subs for there, but they're like still streaming. But I don't think anyone's utilized like the raid mechanic for Twitch.
Okay. Just like a fully original idea. Like you didn't see anything of it. This is like all in your little brain.
Yeah. I just like came up with it because I feel like the rating aspect of Twitch it's like always been there, but I feel like there could be like more to it, you know.
Okay.
So I'm using it as like kind of like a springboard event to.
It's so cool.
Explore different channels. Yeah.
That's so cool. Like you've been excited about this. Like, so you also got artwork done. Like you've been hyped about this for a while, huh?
Yeah, I realized that like when I hit 90 followers, I thought to myself, all right, I need to set up for this. I need to promote it, right? I think promotion is probably something that's like kind of an afterthought for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But promotion can get you some good publicity for your events that you're doing.
Yeah, you're doing far better than when I hit 100 subs on YouTube. I thought I didn't even publicize. I'm gonna do a 100 subscriber special. I'm gonna do this whole like skit or whatever. Totally forgot about it. Didn't promote it. Upload it. The video did shit. I really didn't talk about it. I just thought in my head I was like, "This is you know what? I don't even need to say anything." Forgot that if I'm still uploading regularly after I hit the milestone, when I upload this without any prior like promo, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, promo.
Yeah, that's the thing. Promo is very important. It gets people. Well, one, it gets people hyped for the event that's like you're about to do, and also it you have it out there, so you can always reference to it as well.
Did you have any other ideas when you were like you hit 100? You're like, oh, or I guess you were thinking this for a while, but like when you first thought, oh my god, when I hit 100, like maybe early on, you're like, if I ever hit 100, was there like an idea that you originally had, like maybe like a Q&A or a draw my life? Did you have something that came to your mind?
I knew I was gonna do some
My
sort
life
of
is
like crazy
crazy.
event, but I honestly I did not expect to hit 100.
Mhm.
I've only been streaming for 8 months so far, and to hit 100 is like it's pretty crazy to
That
me.
is pretty
actually.
crazy.
But I did like I was thinking about like maybe like a karaoke stream.
Ooh.
I'm not the greatest singer, but it'll be like clippable, I guess.
That's
I was
okay.
thinking of like doing something on Twitch, like just like a marathon.
Mhm.
I didn't think subathons were going to be a good event for like that kind of milestone. If I
Yeah.
was like at a 500 milestone, then a subathon would be good.
When you have like
But-
a big audience that's like consistent, like you're having 20, like 15, 20 viewers a stream. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But I thought I could do an event. I was just trying to rack my brain figuring out what
Mhm.
kind of event would work for still a small streamer, but still a big milestone like 100 followers. And that's where the Raidathon came in.
Very smart. It's original. It's nice. I think that'll be. It's a great idea. I think people will like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd love to see more people. Like, if I were to do this event and it's like somewhat successful,
Mhm.
I would love to see more Raidathons happen in the Twitch community. But I don't know if I'm going to make that big of a wave. We'll see.
I think all it takes is one. It just takes one little, I guess, pawn is supposed to say it, to go forward for everyone else to follow. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Butterfly.
I've been trying to promote it
Butterfly.
as best as I can.
Mhm.
I follow this one channel or one account on Twitter. She does like small indie streamer news,
Oh yes.
and I feel Malphas knows about this because he was in call.
Yes, I would.
I filled out a
There.
form, like a Google Doc form, and hopefully she covers my event in
Yeah.
the near future.
I think
So I got like 9 days. So hopefully she posts a video to cover that event. I haven't gotten contacted yet. We'll see.
I did. I think I know who you're talking about. I've seen her on my feed and stuff like that. I follow her.
Yeah, I follow her too.
Yeah, that's good. That's smart. You're doing a much better job promoting than I think me or Malphas have ever done with this podcast. we thought about this.
See, we just say fuck it. We're here for fun. We're here for shits and giggles.
Like,
Okay.
no, you'd be surprised. We've had this podcast in La Praz since last like a month ago. And we've only done 3 episodes. We've had a month before we even did the first episode. We thought about we're getting it done. I did not promote it once. Didn't really tell anyone besides Choco or Ghosty_entity for the artwork. We're just like, yeah, we're doing a podcast. Whatever.
I think that's kind of fine, honestly.
Yeah, we're here for
Like-
shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I think the best promotion for a podcast is clips. Like,
Yeah.
it's like after the fact for the podcast. Because who's that podcast group? I see their shorts all the time.
The Goons.
They make a lot of like racist jokes.
Oh, is it the Goons? Is it the Goons
I think it's the
podcast?
Goons.
I love the
Yeah.
Goons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
there's the goons.
it's all
There's
past podcasts.
Yeah.
For them, but it's all like the funny highlights for it.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the best promotional thing for a podcast.
I think that's
You can hype up as much as you can, like make art
Mhm.
for the podcast that you're about to have. But I feel like with for the audience, what really matters is what is being said during these podcasts that will help it like align with their interests.
Yeah, I think that this is gonna be more of a podcast. So I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not gonna blow up while we're filming because we're only doing it's only 10, 11 episodes, right, Malphas? It's weekly. We only
Yeah, no, we're only going until like what is it?
have June,
Mid to late May.
May. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be one of those things. If this podcast blows, it'll be after the fact. It'll be already done, and all of a sudden you'll see if anything were to go viral, it'll be after like everything's already done. Which honestly, is kind of a vibe. I won't lie to you. I want like I have a channel that's blown up without a single viral clip. Like, I'm almost at 10,000 subs without a viral clip. And I'm like, how the fuck does that work? Like, I don't know anyone who's... Like, it's usually you have one viral clip and your channel blows up. Like, exponentially. I'm like, I don't get it. But this podcast, I can
random
see it.
bullshit, go.
Yeah, random bullshit, go. Like, this one, I can imagine just one person enjoys it. They take the time, clip it, ship it, send it to a friend, and all of a sudden it comes viral. And that's the nice thing about these, is that just yapping, joking, talking about shit. And it's only 2 hours, so it's like someone can easily put this on for a drive to work, which is why I like it. Drive there, drive back.
Or a drive home.
Yeah, drive there, drive back, podcast done. That's my favorite part. Oh, by the way, Malphas, did you know our pod is on YouTube Music? Like, it's classified into the YouTube Music section now, so you can actually
wait, it's in the YouTube Music section. That's fucking. It got
classified as a podcast, so they really pushed into YouTube Music. So people that subscribe to my channel or listen to anything similar, our pod is we recommended. I don't know why I'm mentioning this now. Sorry, Noshi. If you're my guest here, I don't mean to brag.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, YouTube Music. So
I feel
people
like
can turn off their phone and still listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. They get the audio portion, which is really the only portion.
Which is the
That's the most important portion.
That's literally the only editing I do, is to just adjust audio. Make sure everything isn't too scuffed when we...
Shout out to the deaf viewers. Shout out to the deaf viewers that put on subtitles.
Rest in peace. Oh, wait, you're saying deaf, not deaf. Oh, my bad. Anyways,
okay.
But talking about music...
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Mother.
Yeah. You do that.
No, come back. Come back here, Noshi. Come back here.
We got 20 more minutes.
Right. We only have like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
we only got like 20.
All right, fine.
We max out at 2. I think I told you we only max out at 2 hours.
Yeah, I will say this as well, Hybrid. If someone puts us on for their like drive to work or some shit like that, how shitty is that drive to work?
That sounds like a great drive.
This makes me wonder.
Dude, I've had some drives to work where like you're listening to the most depressing music ever because you're like, I don't want to go into work. This every day, this fucking shit sucks. Like, I will lie. You get some days when you go to work, you put on the most random shit, you know.
Me, who just listens to literally just my playlists on shuffle, I will get fucking Cupid for the first half, and then the second half is just Linkin Park.
Dude, my playlist, I think I showed you like 100 hours of music, and I get such a random array of just like, oh, love song, oh, heavy metal, oh, depression, oh, this is cheerful, oh, depression again, oh, punk rock, nice. It's very nice. See, all of mine is a bunch of random genres, but half of it is just like depression subtitles in those genres. It's great. I love it. Oh no, how about you? What's your music? I mean, obviously you don't listen to the trash known as Dissum, but like, what's your music genre you like?
Wow.
So basically, it's a mix of like hip hop along with like anime music, honestly, and then I got some Hololive music mixed in there.
So
it's really funny. Like I'll go from like Suisse like songs to Kendrick Lamar, and then I'll go into like AJR after that, and then it'll go into like Galantis. It's a very mixed like a playlist. But sometimes I have like sorted out playlists. So if I'm like feeling like maybe I'll want to listen to some alternate, so put on that playlist. Listen to Cartel.
Is there any Miles? Miles is on your playlist.
Miles?
You know Miles?
YUNO.
Yeah.
What? No.
I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, I'm gonna assume no. I love Noshi. I love how Noshi mentions Kendrick Lamar, AJR, and then Suicide from Hololive.
They're all in the same category.
Dude, honestly, like it keeps the drive nice and entertaining.
What's your opinion on Cruel Angel's Thesis?
I jam out
all the time.
You like it, right?
He will never stop being salty.
It's like one of the best
He will
anime
never
openings of all
stop
time,
being
right?
salty.
It's like one of the, like you would say.
I agree. I agreed.
I would say it's a really good anime opening. I wouldn't say it's the best of all.
I just say the best, one of the best of all time. I would say the best.
One of the best, yes.
All right, perfect. So Malphas, he did the song battles, right? And he, I guess, some shitty other song. He said Cruel was just not good enough to move on to the second round. One of the greatest anime opens of all time, and he said it wasn't good enough.
I mean, what was being compared to it?
Wait, you watched Eva? Eva's the best. Listen, Eva's my number one anime of all time. All right, Evangelion is my favorite anime.
Oh, is this why you have problems?
Yeah.
Just kidding. My fault.
Let me
Crank that Shinji
real quick.
Crank that Shinji. Oh, that's one of my favorite memes. Is that Crank that Shinji? It's one of my favorite memes.
Crank that soldier boy, Shinji. Fuck! It's great. It's so great.
Dude, they're making a new.
Dude, I love
one. They're making a final.
Really?
Yeah. Like with modern animation and the director of Nier Automata series.
Nier Automata. Wait, yeah, I remember seeing that now.
It looks fucking sick.
I did see that
Yeah,
too.
the motherfucker with the moon head.
Yeah, they released Japan only short film of Evangelion with like a new canon ending, which is, I'll say this, I watched it illegally. Amazing. Oh my god, so good. So fucking good.
Do you hear that, FBI? He watched it.
It's up on YouTube now. I didn't watch it illegally. I watched it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I didn't download a file someone posted on Twitter, and I downloaded it without checking because I was so desperate to watch it.
I like how you had to highlight that you watched it illegally. You could have just said, "I watched it."
Well,
pretty good.
There's no way to watch it. There's no way to watch it legally. So I was like,
they don't need to know that.
well, if they know, they'll know. Also, what's the FBI gonna do, huh? Come here, shoot me! Shoot me!
Guys,
how much about
I
Evangelion?
snorted 10 pounds of cocaine before getting on.
That's how you do it.
Legally, by the way.
That's just average hybrid.
It's legal cocaine.
Yeah. Why do you think he plays Overwatch before we get on stream? It's so you can like calm down a little bit.
Listen, I was like, I want to play a little bit of Overwatch before, because I want to de-stress from socializing. All right, there was no intention to hop onto somebody else's stream and play Overwatch. I just thought, I'm gonna play a little bit. Maybe I'll lurk in their stream. And then we ended up playing, and we looked at the time. Like, she was like, "Oh, what time is your play?" I was like, "In 10 minutes."
No, keep in mind, Noshi, this was after I'd already joined her stream and literally said, "Hybrid, get your bitch ass off of Overwatch."
I said no. I said no.
Like I love the difference between the what I put into this group chat, which was, "All right, gang, how close to ready are we?" and what I said directly to Hybrid, which is, "Get your bitch ass off Overwatch."
Listen, I had time. I had so much time. Fucking Noshi was late.
No, I was past the fuck out.
I mean, the good thing is we tell our guest we're starting at 5 EST. That's a lie. It's a lie.
It is a lie. Typically, it's 5:30.
It's 5:30. But
next week we're actually starting probably or closer to 6, maybe 6:30, because.
I will say this, right? For the work that I put in, your boy got a raise.
Hey, let's go!
Let's go! W.
We got money in the bank.
Is worth it.
Hey, no shit.
Yeah, we even got paid today.
I see. You didn't give me a birthday present. You know, I was just.
And you'll never get one.
Noshi, you want to know the best birthday present you could possibly give him? Your presents.
It was my presents.
It was.
You know how many times I was featured on his stream?
That is true. You were there a lot last week. And Malphas was there. You both were there quite a bit last week.
Yeah,
I was
make
there
time for you.
I think
okay,
it was 4 of the 5 days.
That's my birthday.
I was there
present.
for 4 of the 5 days.
Yeah, you were. Noshi, what did we play together? I felt we definitely
we played Mimes.
He was there for Gardic.
No, Mime. Okay, no, it was Mimes.
Yeah, Mimes and Gardic.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I won't lie.
Yeah, and then I don't remember. Was he there for Repo?
Oh. Were you here for Repo? Dude,
I don't remember.
No, I wasn't here for Repo.
Dude, it was such a weird.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I was on a 24-hour shift.
Oh, right, 'cause it was Sunday. It was Sunday, so you would have been busy.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the last week was fucking intense. I won't lie to you. I've been I told Malphas this. I'll say this now to you. Normally, I can research people like to ask questions and get like know stuff, and just ask stuff. I was so exhausted after last week because I had 9 days of collabs. So I started that Saturday and ended on Sunday of collab streams. I was done. I've been sleeping in. I've been so exhausted. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone anymore, man.
No, I can understand that. I did a 25-hour when I hit 25 followers, and after that stream, I was just like, I'm going to into my like at least 3 days.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
That's just how it goes.
It is.
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
It's insane though. It's insane. I've seen that you've done like that, like lows long. I don't know how you keep up the energy for it though. Like, how do you not fall asleep? Like, I've fallen
a lot of monsters.
Oh, so you don't have ADHD then?
I bought like a 12-pack of monsters, and I literally finished the entire pack by the time I finished.
God damn!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
You're trying to sewer slide, is what you're trying to do. Holy moly!
That's bordering lethal. That's bordering lethal.
That's not bordering. That is lethal. That's not bordering.
No. Within 24 hours.
Hold on.
Get the recommendations up. Get the recommended amount you take. Get that shit up there right now.
No. So, how much is it in a monster? 86 milligrams. No. So that's times 12. That is a minimum of what? 960?
No, it's a bit more than 80. I'm very certain it's like 100 something milligrams per can of monster. That was 120.
Is it?
I thought it was 120 per can.
It's per one serving, and then let me check the monster that I have right here.
You have one. Just
one serving.
It's 160. It's 160. It's per can. It's 160 milligrams. Noshi, what the fuck?
Google fucking lied to me.
Yeah, I mean, like, right? It was like what?
So, by the way, recommended limit is 400. Recommended 400.
No, she drank triple that.
Toxic effects begin at 1200. Well, that's rapid consumption, by the way. Since it was spaced out every 2 hours, I think he's technically under the limit, or he's under. I think
I was like definitely under the limit because I would definitely like have bathroom breaks in between.
Yeah, it was well. Even still, there's a good chance that actually a good bit of that caffeine was not getting absorbed.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know how you do it because I was actively I played. I don't know if you play Pop Playtime, but there's the newest chapter came out, and there's this moment where they're like hypnotizing you, like you are a toy, blah blah blah, right? In a very soothing voice. Did you actually fall asleep? I actually fell asleep during that moment. I woke myself up before it ended, but I was literally like genuinely fell asleep. It didn't get picked up, which is awesome, and I don't know if I had the webcam on. I did have the webcam on. If you go back, you can see me. You can actually see me asleep. I don't think it was there, so I scurried away from it. But I was literally asleep with a plank of wood stuffed in the back of my shirt. I was comfortable.
Yeah, it was really weird. Like I didn't fall asleep during that entire stream, but I remember doing at least a 4-hour stream, and I was falling asleep during. I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm very night owl coded, so.
Look at what these scrubs had to do to mimic a fraction of my power. 1 can of Monster and a cup of coffee, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I drank coffee that day. 27-hour stream.
27 hours.
I was up for another hour afterwards.
That's crazy.
Keep in mind, this was. Oh, here's the funny part. That stream ended 12 hours before I had to go for orientation for my junior year of high school.
Oh my god.
I did a 27-hour stream, fell asleep, woke up, and went to fucking school.
That's great. That's great.
It was beautiful. It was so fucking beautiful.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Absolutely amazing.
No, that's incredible.
That stream, I think, what was it? 8 hours of that stream was 8 hours of that stream was all just, I think, Osu. It was split up into like 3 different play sessions of Osu.
Huh? You're kind of a nerd. Holy fuck! 8 hours of Osu.
Here's the thing, though.
Jesus Christ.
No, basically Osu was my filler game. Osu was my filler game.
Yeah, 8 hours of filler.
So whenever
So like
I was
One
either
Piece.
whenever I was by myself, or like I didn't know what to play and I was just talking, because I was doing this with another person too, by the way.
Mm.
We basically would just turn on Osu and just kind of fuck around with like the different mods and everything.
Oh, okay.
I think at one point we had an Osu multi-lobby of like 6 people and we were just playing DT Relax. It was fun. It was funny.
Nice.
It was actually so great.
What did you play during your long 25-hour stream?
I played a bunch of different things. I played Black Myth Wukong because I was still playing it during that time.
That makes sense.
Grinded on Wuthering Waves. I played League for like 6 hours of.
Oh my god!
It was like okay, so like
No,
it was during the dead of like night where it was like I think it was like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was like more of like 4 hours, but it was like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. where like literally everyone's asleep at that point, and I'm just like, you know what, we'll play some League. Might as well.
I'm feeling good about myself. I'm gonna play League. You know what? To keep me awake.
But like it wasn't like playing ranked or anything. I don't really play the ranked League. It was more of one of the game modes. So it's like ARAM Mayhem, where it's like you just get a random champion, and then you get like augments that like affect your gameplay, and everyone gets like random augments, and then it just becomes a huge like crazy fuck fest basically.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then when I'd be chatting, I downloaded Stone Simulator.
Wait, sorry.
You got Rock Simulator? You got fucking Rock Simulator? That's actually goated.
Yeah,
That's
so like
amazing.
when I would take a break, I would put on Stone Simulator. Guys, rock. I will be back in a second. And that would be like when I was like making food. And then it turned out that like I put my model on top of the rock, and then I have my little cows like wandering around on the bottom of my screen.
Oh, that's so.
So then it looked like I was like towering over like my cow farms. It was pretty
good. Dude, I will say this. And then I love your little cow, like your little flock of cows underneath your screen. It looks so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. I think it's like
I'm getting a new asset soon.
Oh.
Where it's like if you've seen it on Twitter, it's by Abby Tuber. I
might have.
I donated to her Ko-fi, and she has a raid asset.
Oh.
For cows. So like an elevator will pop up, and then a bunch of cows will come in, like whenever I get raided.
Oh, that's really cool.
And I'm waiting until that gets sent over to me. It'll be in streams.
Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be sick as hell. I like that. That'd be sick. Is there any games? Because we're near the end here. I just want to ask. Is there any games like that have come out that you're like kind of looking forward to play? Like maybe a co-op game you want to collab with, or just like a single player game that you're like, I really want to stream that.
I don't think there has been a game that came out that I'm like super interested in. There is Resident Evil Requiem that like came out on Steam, and that looks good. But other than that, I don't think there has been like a game where I was like super interested in getting. Actually, wait, that's not true. I wanted to play Yap Yap. I know there was like the huge controversy with Yap Yap and
Was it controversy?
invading your. Yeah, there were like people invading your lobbies and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Saying some stuff that could get you banned.
People hacking in.
Yeah. There's also Super Battle Golf. I want to do a collab for Super Battle Golf eventually.
Hey, post it in the server, man. I think.
Yeah.
I'm totally down to play both game. I have both games, so if you ever need somebody.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to find some time to do that, which should be coming up soon. So I'll definitely put it in. And then I think that's it for now. I definitely do plan on trying to incorporate VR, but it's probably not going to be for either.
Yeah, I think VR is definitely a weirder one because it's very hard to like get a good stream of it. Cause
It's very finicky.
It's very hard to get like to work properly, but
yeah, especially if it's an Oculus and not one of the what's it called?
Like a Steam VR.
Not one of the not the Steam VR one. That one's a lot easier to use because I think it incorporates a lot easier into like OBS and stuff. You don't have to use the Oculus website to actually display it.
Yeah.
It's so much money, though.
All right. We just hit the 2-hour mark, so that means, Noshi, is there anything you want to shout out? Obviously, your channel and stuff like that. If you want to let people know where to find you, if anything's coming up, let them know. And Malphas, you figure out who you're gonna raid. Well, no, she's doing that.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. I like being part of like these talk shows / podcast stuff. It's like my second one I've been a part of. It's really cool. But yeah, if you could give me a follow on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Noshi. You can see it in Malphas's type. Little featured there.
Yep.
But
for the YouTube
yeah, I
viewers,
appreciate you having me.
Number 4, Noshi. Noshi.
Let me actually real quick do
Shout out, yeah.
They are playing Fallout 4.
And then while we're here,
yeah, I'm playing Fallout 4 right now.
Actively playing Fallout 4 right now. All right, that's the end of the YouTube. We're just gonna discuss who we're gonna raid out to. All right, thank you for listening, guys, on the YouTubes.
I've already got it. It's Costa. I was just waiting for us to.
It's Costa.